Okay, how y'all coming, baby bleeds? Big Jada and FullyChop just went back and forth on Instagram. This all started because Jada linked up with Lil Nooney. So wham. The other day, we seen Jada on stream with Lil Nooney, and FullyChop and them was babysitting for her while she was out with Lil Nooney. FullyChop and PGF mad because Lil Nooney is a real op. They claim Q50 with Lil 50 and FullyChop blew him down. And they mad him famous by saying his name in the ad-libs. And he finally came out and started rapping. Fans say he's better than all the PGF. I ain't gonna lie, I see why Fully and them mad this time. Lil Nooney dissed 50, and they real live ops even before they generation. The hood Nooney is from is the same hood as Glock Boy Bobo, and they hood was the ones who did that to FullyChop family. Sosa, the person FullyChop always merch on, and PGF Nuck and Glock Boy Bobo been dissing since they war been going on for years. So that's why they've been real ops. Who beefed
I ain't gonna lie, I seen some shit like that. She had Jada, she was with Lil Nooney. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucked up. You put they ops and shit like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot of weird shit. But that's why I say, gang, the streets dumb, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be loyal in that shit. You think your sister finna be loyal cause she, man, hell nah, boy. Wherever the money is at, they gonna go.
Been inherited by generations. This way worse than her talking to Vert Brother because he ain't diss Q50 or was even ops with PGF. Now today, FullyChop and Jada going back and forth. This not even for promo, this how they really feel.
Going back.
But Jada went on her story saying she's still going to the Rod Wave concert, and FullyChop responded he basically accused her of lying on his homie constantly, saying she even bringing up her brother's death just to chase clout. He clearly felt like lines was crossed at that point.
That little boy died from y'all trolling. My Vic on 2-4 with that floor. He fell 2 shots and killed the flow. Big sis got news, the game over. That same day, October 22nd, we playing Dion Woods. Ain't no I touch my big brother, I only slid cause I could. We plan to kill, disturb every neighbor, pull up 50 in rotation. On the trenches and I won't pay. We got your load, that's our destination.
But I told you about that trolling shit, and that 50 ass all in my blunt. Blacks, they put them in rotation. Why you?
But once FullyChop responded, she tried to say she wasn't even talking about him. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not reading all that. If y'all wanna pause and read it, y'all...
We gonna read it. So she say, stop talking about I can't be backstage with Rod Wave. I'm the reason Rod Wave even wanted his ass or knew about him. Please stop playing with me and I'm still going to fuck. This FullyChop, he say on Sosa, she lie on my homie every day, literally, and you used to... you use your brother death for some clout. Hey... That might be true, but I mean, if she is though, I mean, that's weird, but I mean, I can see why he mad or something. That's his homie, but that's her brother, so I mean, that's weird though.
Basically, she's saying FullyChop wanted to backdoor Q50 before he passed and was...
She say, mind you, I wasn't even talking to Fully ass, but since he want to be on the subject, we only literally over known because 50 death and you and Queso and Speedy on live shooting at each other. Let's talk about it, how you told him 50 what every motherfucking day he ain't like that and he a goofy, I guess. I don't know what it say right there. Y'all was trying to get down his pipe and y'all and all. Now let's talk about how y'all him around a hood. That's the reason he got killed. Let's lay that shit on the table. Like I said, if I would have never told you Rod Wave was your ass, he wouldn't get
calling him a goofy. She also said he only known because Q50 died, Lil Queso passed, and Speedy been having bangouts with him. On top of that, she blamed Fully for Q50's death, saying he the reason Q50 was around Trap City that day, because Fully went out of town and left him. She even said he ain't get back for him and all that. What y'all think though, baby bleeds? They steady tweaking. I honestly think they really fell out this time. Let me talk to the youth for a minute, because a lot of what we see online looks entertaining, but it's leaving out the most important part, the ending. Growing up, especially in cities like ours, you're surrounded by examples that make the streets look like the fastest route to respect, money, and identity. Social media magnifies that illusion. You see chains, clout, viral moments, and people cheering on conflict as if it's a video game. But what doesn't go viral is the long-term cost. The funerals, the prison visits, the mothers and siblings trying to make sense of a loss that could have been avoided. Here's something nobody tells you early enough. The streets don't reward loyalty, intelligence, or patience. They reward risk, and even that reward is temporary. The same crowd that celebrates you today will scroll past your name tomorrow. The internet moves on, but real life doesn't. Consequences stay. A lot of young people feel pressured to pick a side before they've even figured out who they are. But choosing the streets isn't choosing strength.
Yeah.
It's choosing limitation. When you attach your future to environments built on chaos, you shrink your options. Jobs disappear. Opportunities close. Travel becomes impossible. Your life starts revolving around survival instead of growth. And let's talk about money, because that's one of the biggest lies. Fast money is loud, but slow money is powerful. Education, trade.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, like that rap shit, cause I heard a couple people say it's like that rap shit, bro. You borrowing that money, bro. That money is not like you get it and it's all yours. Hell no. Like, especially if you sign a deal, bro, you gotta pay all that shit back, bro. Like, that's not all your money. Then in the next 5-10 years, is that money gonna help you grow? Is it gonna make you richer than what you was? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep making the same music you was making when you was a teenager. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all niggas gotta start thinking about this shit.
Its businesses, content creation, and legal hustles don't always look flashy at first, but they compound over time. 10 years from now, consistency will outperform clout every single time.
What I say?
The people who win long-term are the ones who stayed disciplined when nobody was watching.
Yeah.
Another thing, your environment matters, but your decisions matter more.
Yeah.
You can come from a bad situation and still build a good life. That doesn't mean it's easy. It means it's worth it. Real mature.
See what motherfuckers be thinking though? They be like, "Oh, I'm from the hood, so I gotta do the streets chose me." Bro, the streets don't choose nobody. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Unless your mama was on crack and your dad was in prison for 50 years gang, and you had no choice but to do okay smooth. But if you had your mama in your life and you had your dad in your life, or you just had your mama or you just had your dad, gang, you had a way of finding a way to get out the hood, bro. I mean, not get out the hood, like finding other resources to not do hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna do bad shit in your life. I'm not saying you're gonna be this good boy, but it just,
is understanding that you don't owe anyone a crash out just because they expect it from you.
yeah.
Walking away isn't weakness, it's strategy. I also want to speak on relationships and family. The streets don't protect your loved ones. They put targets on them. When you move reckless, the people who care about you pay the price emotionally and mentally. Being a real man or woman is about stability, providing peace, not problems, protecting futures, not ruining them. If nobody's told you this before, hear it now. Your life has value beyond the block, beyond the internet, beyond the moment. You are allowed to dream bigger than what you see around you. You are allowed to change paths. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, and mindsets that no longer serve you. So to the youth watching this, focus on skills, not status. Focus on progress, not proving.
Yo, but